to a beautiful place, Nash Oakland Wild Camp. We're here for a night and we're in a beautiful spot by the little stream. It's absolutely gorgeous. All on our own. Fab.
Yeah, I thought I'd get my wife to introduce this video instead of me for a change. After all, she's part of the Maze Outdoors, so she's got to play her part. Yeah, this is our third time here. Last time we were in a hot tent when it was about -4. Time before that, I wasn't on YouTube. We weren't on YouTube then. And we came with a mate from Ireland and a daughter. It's a permission wild place, but it's cracking, really nice. We have come absolutely loaded to the gills with absolutely masses of stuff. Probably spend about a fortnight here, but we are only here for one night. Yeah, the car's quite loaded. We've gone a bit overboard, but it doesn't really matter because we're not hiking to the campsite, so we can afford to just bring anything and everything we might need. And of course the car's going to be right next to the tent, so that's fine, it's not a problem. So yeah, we haven't long arrived. We're sort of getting our bearings and getting ourselves together a little bit. Well, I'm trying to. So we're going to set up everything, set our tent up, and then show you around, and you know, whatever else follows, sort of thing. So in a bit. Well, that's the tent up finally. Bit of a faff about because Jackie wanted it over there, and then over there, and then over there, and then over there, and then over there. But eventually it went up where I chucked it. So there you go. It's the Euro Hike 3 DLX Nightfall tent. Cheap and cheerful. Oh, it's starting to go really hot now. I'll put my OEX tarp up over the Nightfall tent. So see what you think. It's a bit of an odd combination, I guess. There you go. Anyway, I'll show you around where we are. Well, it's lovely and shady down this bit. I guess any hotter I might sit in that, cool down a bit. Take you around this bit. It's really nice. It's nice to be down here. And unfortunately the plastic bucket up the tree, never mind. so. Perfect place for a night. This is absolutely ace. Love it, absolutely love it, because we're on a permission wild campsite. As I said earlier, we kind of just brought everything, so we're going a bit posh. Got my big tent, my OEX tarp, got sorry, wobbling the camera. Got all the frozen food and salad and all sorts in there for lunch and dinner and breakfast. Don't know if you can see that properly. Brought the table and brought our chairs. Jackie's busy rustling up cheese and tomato sandwich by the looks of it.
A salad.
A salad. Say that again, love.
And the sun's come out for us.
Yeah, and I've got a nice sarnie waiting for me, so I'm going to tuck into that and come back to you in a short while. Kettle's on. Yay!
Yay!
So this is quite a glamping experience, as I'm sure one person would accuse us of. Guess who that would be?
Not me.
Somebody who happens to be going out with my daughter reckons that we're glampers. Well, on this occasion, you're probably quite right. I mean, we've got a car full of gear, we've got all the luxuries, although it's still a wild camp. And just because I'm not blowing in something that looks like a bird's nest with a little millimetre spark trying to get a fire going, doesn't mean to say I'm a glamper. And no, I'm not knocking bushcraft, because bushcraft is brilliant and I love it, and it's great to see those skills still existing, and I like watching it. I'm just a bit lazy when it comes to it, I'm afraid. Bar cutting wood and chopping a few logs, that's about as far as I tend to go. But you know, it's just sometimes it's nice to just have convenience sometimes. And we're not glampers, mate. I'm a veteran of wild camping going way back to the 1980s, long before you were a, what's the saying? Oh, a wink in your dad's eye or something. Is that what the saying is? Oh, kettle's boiling already, so after taking the pee out of you for a bit, I'm going to pour myself and Jackie a nice cup of tea. Only about another 20 feet to go. This is as blunt, so I swing it down because it ain't going to cut jack shit. So I'll have to do it this way. No choice. Super blunt. See? Absolutely hopeless. You got your Nanook of the North hat on.
That's why I'm nice and toasty.
You had that on when we were here before, but...
When we were in the hot tent.
Yeah, but it was -4 then.
Yeah, I know. And now it's like summer.
You know, we could have had the fire down there by the river. Would have been cool down there. I wish we had now. That would have been a better place. You live and learn. I put it where I thought it would be best. But now I wish I'd put it down here. That'd have been fun. That'd have been perfect down there. That'd have been great. However, saying that, Jackie's got sciatica and she's been in a lot of pain with her leg, so trying to scrabble up and down the bank wouldn't have been much good. So we're stuck with what we're stuck with. But yeah, I'd like to have sat down there, had a fire down there and chilled out by the river. I would actually like to thank all those who have recently subscribed, because we are a diddy little channel, insignificant in the YouTube world, unfortunately, because there's thousands of us doing this now, thousands and thousands of poor souls between 50 and 200 subscribers. But I do actually genuinely appreciate people who are taking the time to watch our exciting epic adventures, because I know that you can't wait until we bring you something so exciting as this. But yeah, for anybody who's recently joined, we appreciate it. I keep saying it's a terrible habit. We appreciate it very much. So we hope that you keep with us, stick with us and tune in for mega adventures. We've got potatoes and chilli boiling away in there, and I've just asked Jackie if she can butter some bread And she says no. Why? Because she's decided 3 seconds before dinner's ready to bloody paint her fingernails. Classic. Of all the times to choose, why? Let's have a look at your fingernails. Ah, fantastic. So, I'm putting dinner on. She knows dinner's on. It won't take long on here. And I'm going to paint my fingernails. It's not funny. Dinner is served.
You do like the simpler things in life.
Ah, that looks nice. We've had ibuprofen, now we're having chilli. We're going to have stomachs galore tomorrow morning. Mmm. Mmm. That's nice. That's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
And bread to go with it.
Yay!
Most importantly. My God, Jackie, anybody would think it was midwinter. Seriously. You look like one of those, like a medieval knight.
Oh no.
It's very, very slimy.
No.
Painting bloody moss.
Oh no.
Oh God. Ah! Whoa! Bloody hell! Wait a minute. Oh, I doubt you can see us. We've had a really nice evening. I haven't filmed a lot. You could probably just hear me, not see me, because I haven't got a light on this camera. So it's almost 11:30. We've just been sitting by the campfire, chatting about all sorts of things, and now we're going to bed. So see you in the morning.
Bye.
Night.
Night.
And it remains to be seen. It does, you know. It remains to be seen if we'll cook over it or just rustle up food on the gas. We'll see. We'll see.
Whatever, I'm sure it'll be good.
Yeah, it'll be fine. No, very glad I didn't sell this tent. Looked for sale for absolutely weeks, months. Nobody was buying it. Because I went and bought the Jackal 3. I thought I'll get rid of the Nightfall. I'm blooming glad I didn't. It's not a bad tent for a budget tent. It's great for this kind of thing and for this season. nice and big, roomy. So yeah, chuffed I've kept it. Very comfortable in it last night. And it's, you know, you're a hike, they do pretty decent stuff, to be honest. And the tarp's brilliant. It's nice to have that over the porch, over the porch. Yes, good tent, good little tent, good little big tent. Wife on a mobile, as per usual. Tut tut. It's not on. Now she's giving me evil stares now. The chaotic breakfast commences. We're not bothering doing it over the open fire because that's going to take forever to burn down. So we've got beans over there. We've got sausages frying there. We've got eggs and mushrooms in that little tiny frying pan. And I'm going to have to dig out my other little frying pan to fit the potato cakes. I'm not going to be able to film all this as much as I'd like to because I've got nowhere to stick a camera, no selfie stick, anything like that. So I'll come back to you when we've finally succeeded in cooking this lot. Achieved.
I'm very hungry.
Sausage, beans, egg and
Potato
cakes.
And I've got mushrooms.
And she's got mushrooms, but I hate mushrooms, so no mushrooms for me. There you go. Just slowly starting to pack away. Reluctantly. But the day's not over. When we've left here, we're not just going to race straight back home. We're thinking of going to visit a hill fort on the way, so might stick around for that if you want to. Not sure whether we'll go up it or just have something to eat by it and just make a bit more of a day of it, not just hurry straight back to civilization. So yeah, got a lot to pack up here because of course, as I said earlier, brought a hell of a lot of stuff. We did use most of it though, to be fair.
Yeah, there wasn't very much we didn't.
No, I know. We did actually utilise most of the gear we brought. We brought all sorts. I was going to show those sleeping bags, and not sleeping bags, those air mats. The sleeping bag we used is a double Coleman's one. But those air mats that my daughter gave me, well, they're rolled up now. That one and that one. Clost. What's a funny name? Clost Nature something. Yeah, they're clipped together and they got memory foam in. Not particularly ideal if you're doing a backpacking sort of holiday with a rucksack on your back because they're quite chunky. But if you're coming to somewhere like this, a permission wild campsite, and you can have your car close by, they're fine, absolutely fine, and they're super comfy. Anyway, we're going to carry on packing up and I'll chat some more bollocks to you in a bit. That's it, all packed up. Car absolutely chock-a-block. Yeah, overboard, but what the hell, fun anyway. And of course, totally and absolutely clear of where we've been. There's a couple of fire scores from other people over there. That's not us. My fire tray was on that patch there. All totally clean. Jackie just checking around for any little bits of litter we might have left.
No, okay.
No, everything's tidy as it should be. So now we're going to drive on, probably stop at a hill fort. You can stick around for a bit longer if you want to. Catch you in a bit. We've been camping at a place called Nash Oakland Wild Camp. Now we're sitting at a picnic table at the bottom of a hill fort. I'm with my ditzy wife, my trouble and strife, and unfortunately we gotta go home to look after cats. I don't know what the hell I'm singing about. I'm just trying to go on about our day out. So I'm just going to leave the video here now. Thanks very much for watching. Do consider liking, subscribing if you'd be so kind. We've really enjoyed our time. It's been great, and this is like just a nice way of rounding it off in this beautiful woods just over the English border.
And the birds are singing.
The birds are singing, Jackie says. Yeah, it's gorgeous here, absolutely gorgeous. Definitely coming back to this bit. Whilst I'm here, quick thank you to the owners of Nash Oakland Wild Campsite.
Had a fantastic
Because
time.
we had a fantastic time, really great. And I'd also like to say, please check out my daughter and her bloke's channel, Clumpig Camping, because they've just done a video up the Peak District. Please watch it, and please consider subscribing to their channel as well. So with that, I shall bid you farewell, and thanks very much for watching, and
Bye all.
cheers, thank you.